We mentioned this next moment with Claire McCaskill because it was unusual. It is not every day you see a member of the opposition party at the convention of the other party, but we want to talk about one of the more unusual moments we saw tonight.
I'm a lifelong Republican, but that attachment holds second place to my responsibility to my country. That's why I've chosen to appear at this convention. In normal times, something like this would probably never happen, but these are not normal times.
Former Congressman, former Governor of Ohio, John Kasich, one of several Republicans speaking at tonight's convention. Back with us again tonight to talk about this and other topics, Steve Schmidt, veteran political strategist who led John McCain's 2008 effort and has since left the Republican Party. He was among, in fact, the founders of the Lincoln Project, dedicated to the defeat of Donald Trump and Trumpism. Steve, what did you make of the appearance of John Kasich, among other Republicans and former Republicans, at the virtual Democratic Convention night one?
It speaks to the size and the diversity of the coalition that Joe Biden is putting together to begin an era of renewal and recovery after the wreckage of the Trump presidency. Brian, when George Washington left office after 8 years, becoming the first human being in 2,000 years to voluntarily give up power, a man who could have been a king, could have been an emperor, who instead decided to retire, his warning to the country that he was the father of was about faction, was about the danger of what political parties were in the day. He worried about the subordination of national interest to parochial interest, to partisan interest. And that's what we have today as we gather to watch the Democratic National Convention, this quadrennial gathering of the oldest political party in the world. The Republican Party is the third oldest in the world. We've come to this moment in American life where we only have one political party in this country that is fidelitous to democracy, to small L liberal democratic values, to small R republicanism. The other political party, the one that John Kasich has spent his life in, has become an autocratic party. It has become a vessel to venerate a cult of personality built around Donald Trump, who's the most incompetent leader this country has ever had. So John Kasich and Meg Whitman and the other Republicans today stood up and they said, our country is more important to us than our vestigial attachments to our former political party. And that is a good thing for Joe Biden as he seeks to bring a message that can unify the country and remind the entirety of the country that whatever differences we have much more in common together than we do in difference.